Hello and welcome to this video. Just one guitar is my opponent. And yep, Queen's Gambit. Play the Catalan.
Check.
Sorry. So I'm trying the Magnus line with knight e4 against Elyanov. Almost. He's playing just bishop f4 like that. Interesting. Okay, switching back to c6, b6 then. Or maybe this one and then f5. If the knight is on c3, I feel a little bit more inclined towards playing with f5. The knight on c3 is a little bit further away from the e5 square, so usually you don't mind the stone wall that much if the knight is on c3. Yeah, okay, my pieces are not completely ideal for the stone wall. So, do I go bishop d6 still and queen to e7 and things like that? I don't know. That it doesn't help that much. Any other ideas? I can play g5, which is very hard move. But maybe. One idea is the bishop f6 to g7, maybe. b3. Okay, he does not. I don't think he wants to castle here. That I don't believe. Okay, let's push this and see what he's doing. It's very risky probably. This one. Yeah, there also was the return, which wasn't clear to me. That feels a bit shaky, yeah? This position. Is he going f3? Yeah, okay, then that I can probably take. Yeah, the knight on h5. This is a really silly looking piece. Okay. I think he's got evil intentions on the d file. So maybe I'm preempting this. Maybe e4. Nah. Don't think so. I wonder if bishop e8 to g6 is doing any good. It might be an idea. Yeah, not anymore. Quite shaky. Yeah, he went out of this default situation. And now he's probably threatening to take and play knight takes d5. That's not good at all. need to somehow muddy the waters here. That has really the main idea is to make it somewhat murky. I should have played bishop g5 maybe. I was thinking about the move earlier, but I couldn't. I mean, here it was too late, but like 1 or 2 moves earlier, that would have been an interesting move. He just wants to kill me in the center here. Knight takes d5 is the thing that opens up the whole position. But okay, I take, bishop takes, bishop c6. Is that losing? Oh, might be. Oh. Is that losing? Maybe. I can play queen d3. This move might be the problem for queen f5. Queen c2. I'm sorry. This move is the problem. Queen c2. And my queen is hanging. He's threatening queen f5 as well. Queen c2 is killing, I guess. Ooh. Queen f5. This is really ugly stuff. There. Queen h7, king e6.
Check.
Yeah, that looks completely lost. 1 minute though. This is always randomizing things a little bit. Are there ideas? Some ideas at least. Oh, come on. So, okay, let's do this. Queen f7. I don't know. Probably that is helping him, making things more. Yeah. Let's do this. f5 I can take. No, f5 I cannot take e5. Ah, what a bad game. He can go f5. I had to play queen f7. f5 just wins the game.
Check.
Yeah, of course.
Check.
What is the threat? What isn't a threat? It's maybe the easier question. Queen h4. I'm just continuing because there are some vague ideas. Like knight f4 maybe. For the bishop on c6 is still
Check.
there. Okay.
Check.
Oh.
Check.
Any tricks?
Check.
Knight coming up here.
Check. Check. Check.
Okay, come on. It's useless anyway.
Black resigns.
No. And it was a very ambitious way of playing it with g5, g4. I don't think it's so bad. I just have to play more precisely after that. It's risky. It's clearly risky. Bishop d7, rook d1. That's very good, I think. Yeah, and now rook c8 still looks okay. Yeah, and around here I think it becomes very shaky. Maybe I should have played bishop g5 somewhere around here, but I never got to do that. Knight g7 is an improvement. This is pretty, I think, pretty clear that this is an improvement. The computer wants to do this. It doesn't give white such a clear advantage, surprisingly. I think that looks pretty terrible. Something like this. Yeah, it looks pretty awful. Yeah, maybe this is a bit too risky. And I have to improve maybe here. Bishop d7 looks normal though. Rook d1. Yeah, not quite sure. It's at least easier to play for white. Yeah, f4 was really just okay. Let's do something crazy to make things more complicated. But he can do that. He just can.
Check.
And queen c2 is winning. So this move
Check.
was the only move to at least continue a little bit. And here I have to go queen f7 to prolong the game, but after queen d3 he's got this. Yeah, it's losing. It's just a lost position.
Check. Check.
Yeah,
Check.
e4 that wasn't strictly necessary, but it's a pretty good. I thought he can just go there. I have no moves here as well, but
Check.
e4
Check.
was a very clean solution.
Check.
Yeah, that looked like a really good game by white. I don't see any great way to improve. This is maybe oops, a little bit too demanding for the black side. Maybe I should go here and just go for that. I don't think this is so much of a strategic problem that these pieces are traded. For example, let's say he does that. I'll take. Oops, I'll take. And here, I don't think that this is so terribly bad. It looks bad. There's no pawns on light squares and so on, but that bishop is also not doing that much. For example, what the engine gives, the engine wants to go f4 and gives white almost one pawn. I'm not positive about that. I mean, of course, you have to give white an advantage, but I'm not sure that it is such a serious one. It's very difficult for white to get anything substantial here. If I just play like here, rook c8, knight back, bring the h-pawn, it's rather drawish. And not rather drawish, that's wrong, but the position is so closed that it is not clear that the bishop on g1 is such a superior piece. So I'm not totally convinced that this is totally rotten for black. I don't like it, but I don't think it's lost or anything like that. Okay, well, thanks for watching.